Hello, hello. Good evening, and welcome to the Hobby Corner with your host, me, Kev. Hope you're well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling fine, and if not, don't worry. I hope we can make you feel better anyway. Let us know in the chat what you've been up to all week, what you got planned for the weekend, all that great stuff, what you got coming up in the future. Just let us know what is going on in your lives right now. I hope you're all well. I am feeling absolutely sad. I've got 2 more shifts. These ones are late ones, and then I got my rest week, which was going to last right up until my birthday actually, but I took an extra shift on the following Saturday, so I did book my birthday off, so I ain't getting up to go to work for 6:45. Like, the start time at work is 6:45, so that's like 5 o'clock in the morning start. I ain't doing that on my birthday, please. Anyways, let us know what you're all up to, and yeah, welcome in. Bosh. Hello to Mr. Wolfenstone. Hope you're well. And Underhive Hero, how's it going? Takes funeral next week, Wednesday. I'm not in the best of places. Well, I wish you all the best, mate. It's not easy losing a loved one or somebody close in your life. As someone who very recently lost someone very close and dear, yeah, I could sympathize. So, but yeah, time is the great healer, isn't it? Just make sure you know, you remember them as best you can, and that's literally it, really, isn't it? That is how I will be measuring my my success in life, my legacy, so to speak, is not by like grand gestures or what I leave behind or anything like that, but more in the memories, you know, and the more memories you can laugh at, the better, I think, for sure. So yeah, that's a great start to the show, isn't it? I'm glad you are, mate. But you know where I am if you want to chit chat. Right, I have not shared out the live show, so let's do that. Because, you know, he was a loon. Always gotta have a mad one, don't you? There's no group of mates complete without a mad one. Yeah, not so bad. I finally got in touch with the garage that's literally on my doorstep. They've given me a rough estimate of how much it will cost to find the issue, and how much to fix it as well. It's about as much as I thought it would be. It's not a happy amount, but it needs to be done. Because yeah, but so basically, like, driver's side light doesn't work properly. The high beam works, but the main beam doesn't. I plugged it in the other side of the car. It worked perfectly. So that meant nothing's wrong with it. It's got to be, you know, an electrical cable fault, right? So they've said, you know, we can find where it is, and then we can just circumvent it, essentially. So, like, instead of having to pull out, you know, yards and yards of cabling and unwind it all and stuff like that, they could just find where it works up to, find the terminal, yank it out, plug in the new one, and just tape it up onto the existing spool. Job done. Yeah. Which you know, it's the smart way to do it. But I'm not gonna let him do my MOT because I know a guy, and even though like the car is safe and I've done lots of fixes on it, there are little bits and pieces that would still get flagged up on an MOT if it was done by a stricter you know, tester. So you know what it's like. Is he called Del Boy by any chance? No, they're actually a well-regarded and very successful garage. They're part of a chain of garages, actually. But yeah, they do all sorts of things, like from, you know, MOT, just fixing up your car, doing the servicing, to doing custom builds and stuff like that. So they got quite a variety of skills there. Rodney's are us. So yeah, but I knew it was going to be a bit pricey. The guy, because I asked him, so how much is it going to cost for, you know, diagnosing the issue? And he said, to be honest with you, for electronics diagnostics, we charge 100 quid an hour. So that would be the minimum, because we will find it within the hour. It's like, okay. It doesn't matter what you think. Thanks. And then I said, okay, so give me a top estimate, because I explained to him what the fault is, so he got an idea. What would be the top estimate with, you know, the diagnostics included? And he said a couple hundred quid. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a cash discount. But you know, yeah, so it's got to be done, otherwise I'm not going to have a car that's road legal, you know. I've had the same car for 25 years, it's only had 3 new chassis, 4 inches and 72 wheels. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, you sausage. You absolute fucking sausage. Fucking hell. Anyways, it is Community Corner night tonight, so make sure you drop on your latest work in progress, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be like miniature hobby related. Whatever your hobby is, even if it's gaming, take a screenshot, share it. Let's get everyone notified. Bosh, and copy that link there. Copy. Paste. So, next week being my rest week, I should be able to still do Monday, Wednesday, Friday live streams. Yay! And also, it's the wife's first week at the new job. Yes, another job. But this one she's really excited about, because it's kind of a liaison and kind of a counsellor position and kind of a receptionist. It's sort of a few roles rolled into one, but it's at the local university's student what are they called, apartments. So should be directly, you know, dealing with university students. So she's excited about that. And considering it is part-time work, she's getting paid pretty fairly, so you know. Cheers for the lurk, dude. Conciliationist. Just rolls off the tongue. I ain't done anything creative. My juices are dry at the moment. Ugh. Just spit on it, man. Oh my god, I burnt my tongue on that tea. Just laughing at my own stupid joke. Oh my days. So anyway, yeah, this week is going to be my week to get my space organized again. So give it a good clear out, reorganize, see how I can make the most out of it, and then go through all of my stuff that's in the cupboard. Reorganize it, thin out some bits and pieces, you know, just give it a clear out basically, and then that's going to be my project for the week. But right now, I want to get some stuff built. Do you want to see me build some stuff? Do you want to build some stuff with me? Oh, what happens when I have it? Yeah. By the way, the weather today. Yesterday, cold as anything. Right? No. It was yesterday. Yesterday was kind of okay-ish. The day before, cold as anything. Today, it was muggy as hell. Muggy. And for anyone outside the UK, muggy means humid. You know, like you can feel the moisture in the air, and it's not quite warm, but it's not cold. It's sort of tepid. You know what I mean? And of course, because everything is cold, all the walls, all the girders, the flooring, the tiles on the floors, the station was just like slick with condensation. So that was a fun thing to deal with. Thankfully, we didn't have anyone slip and break their coccyx. So, because that's not funny. It's not funny. The word coccyx is funny, but someone falling out themselves, that's not funny. No, no, no. I'm not smoking, I swear. Right, let's get some hobby done, and then we'll have a look at Community Corner later. I think some people have posted some stuff, so can't wait to check it out. Here we go.
And his name is John C.
Yeah. John Cena's turned into quite a decent actor, isn't he? He's I know he gets typecasted a lot in you know, action roles, but he's managed to find nuance in those roles. So, you know, he could be the big caring lug, or he could be the absolute crazy lug. He is a sound bloke, yeah. So, I want to have a look inside this. So I was at the Games Workshop last week and I found this. And I thought to myself, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Space Marine Company Heroes, comes with 5 figures, lots of options. Let's give it a crack open. It cost me $42.50. What did he say? I was only gonna like catch the right people, you know. Look at you with boxes. I know. I treated myself, you know. It's like the first actual purchase treat. Not like an edible treat, but like an actual, I bought this for me to do something with it treat. So, this is a lovely upgrade to the Astartes Company Heroes, or as it was known before that, the Command Squad. Of course, in the Command Squad, you had a captain, you had an apothecary, you had a tech marine, you had the company standard bearer, and then you had a sergeant, and then you could add 5 extra regular dudes to it to bulk it out as like extra wounds, essentially. Then they changed it so that
when it became a plastic kit, they changed it so that the Tech Marine was no longer part of the squad, and they threw in an Emperor's Champion or a company champion even instead. I don't know if this has got an apothecary in it anymore. I don't think it does. I think they got rid of the apothecary. But we'll have a look. See, you know what? Is this the book? I think this is the book. This is not the book. This is an older book. Oopsie. Slide that back in. I have it somewhere. I just forgot where I put it. I have the book. But where did I put it? No, absolute dingbat, I tell you. It's somewhere. Like I said, stuff's been moved. I can't find anything. So, good evening, Bill. How are they? There. So, let's have a look. See, it'll tell us in here anyway. So, standard bearer, company champion, company veteran. Seems like a downgrade, really, to have a veteran in there instead of the apothecary. And then company veteran with heavy bolter, so not the sergeant. So it's captain, standard bearer, company hero, and 2 company veterans. Seems a bit of a downgrade, really. All of them with 4 wounds, 3+ saves, 4 attacks. Okay. Now let's have a look at the transfer sheet. Now the transfer sheet looks cool. I like the salamander decals. Look at the flames. They are cool. That's new. That is definitely new. And then of course you got all console helmets. You got all of these campaign markings. Look how tiny they are. Itty bitty. And then, hey, look, we got transfers for apothecary. That's cool. So apothecary, ancient, lieutenant, chaplain, skulls, tech marine. So they know for a fact that you should be having these in that squad. You know what I mean? I have to say though, these Imperial Fist ones look good. And then of course, if you're very careful with like a marker pen or with a paintbrush, you paint over it, you can turn these into Crimson Fists insignias as well. Oh, and I like that Greco-Roman swirl going along there. You can't quite see it. It's that thing I tried to paint on the bottom of that cape, and it never worked out. Where is it? must have moved stuff. How am I going to move stuff? Anyway, it is a very nice transfer sheet, and I reckon I could get a fair amount of life out of it. I mean, you got like litanies in there and scroll work and all sorts. It's great. So let's have a look, see, and see. Company heroes, weapon. $40K. Bosh. So, company champion wields a two-handed power sword. The ancient carries the chapter banner. Company veterans lay down a hail of gunfire with relic bolt weapons. Okay. So he's got a relic bolt rifle, I guess. And that one's got a heavy bolt gun. And then captain can be armed with whatever. Other options: heavy bolt rifle used by captain in Gravis armor, and power sword used by Primaris lieutenant. Could do a lieutenant in it. Okay, so what should I do then? What should I do? The thing is, right, you end up with like a form of decision paralysis, don't you? I do like all the iron halos as well. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna swap out the power sword for a power fist, I think. I mean, I got captain in Gravis armor, I've got a captain in regular armor, I've got captain in Terminator armor, I've got an assault captain. So how many of them are power fist though? Just the Terminator captain. Okay. So I think was a Neovolkite. Neovolkite or bolt gun. That is the question, isn't it? Really wish I had a fucking book to hand. I'm pretty sure it was on the shelves that the wife cleared and boxed up. Yeah, how was it? Beer? That's frustrating, isn't it? Magnetize it. No, I'm not going to magnetize it. Got the app. Actually, I think I do. Let's have a look there. Thanks for reminding me. Logging in. Company Heroes. There we go.
So hot. Want to touch the hiney.
Yeah, I would like that very much. Wow. That is an insult. And I am, of course, blue-eyed, so, you know. Captain. So the company heroes is just the 4 members in it, and then you still look at the captain separately. Annoyingly, locked content. You know what I mean? Please. That would be very kind of you. That is something I need to do. It's annoying. Very annoying. And the thing is, someone gave me their code as well. Like, I took a picture of that, but it was so long ago. It'd take me forever to find the picture. Absolutely pointless. Alright, so we'll wait for that for a moment. But I am settled on the Power Fist. You know, I've got so many captains with power swords. No, it'd be nice to have a captain with like lightning claws. I know they're not really like, you know, but they look cool. Or with chain fist, double chain fist would be cool. Double chain fist. All right, so while we wait on that, he's going to send me the picture of it. Let's get started with the ancient. Take a nap, chaplain. We ain't going to finish with you. Ha 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 ha. Because we're arseholes. We're kind of arseholes. We're a little bit like a bit. Hope you're happy. I'm having to take it out of the shrink wrap from Warhammer World Trip. Oh no! Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? You've been meaning to do it and you never got round to doing it, and I've given you a reason to do it. And the reason is me. So we've got a base, and then we're going to need number 1, number 2, number 3. Start. One. 1, 2. 3. He still hasn't messaged me, so I can only imagine he's just taking a moment to give that book a real good sniff, because you know he's got that new book smell. I might as well get number 4, which is this teeny tiny little thing that couldn't possibly get lost, so therefore I'm clipping it out now. This lovely, frail, fragile bit of scroll. Oh yeah, I'm loving the fact that that's bloody flimsy. So what have you been up to, Bill? You keeping yourself busy? I thought I had the auto. It turned itself off. I had the auto. Configure, go figure. There we go. Hey, sent me the image. Excellent. Okay, so I mean, there's absolutely no reason why you'd take close combat weapon. Why is that even an option? You know what I mean? Oh, look at you with a hobby room. La-di-da. And there's the rest of us with a corner. Okay, so... gun-wise. Pistol, meh. Heavy bolt pistol. Yeah, if you were to take one of the two pistols, that would be the one to take. Mastercrafted bolter. 2 shots. Why wouldn't you take that one then? So, this model's bolt pistol, mastercrafted bolter, and close combat weapon can be replaced with one of the following: 1 heavy bolt pistol and 1 power fist, 1 heavy bolt pistol and 1 mastercrafted power weapon, 1 neovolkite pistol and 1 power fist, 1 neovolkite pistol and 1 mastercrafted power weapon, 1 plasma pistol and 1 power fist, 1 plasma pistol and 1 mastercrafted power weapon, 1 heavy bolt pistol, 1 mastercrafted power weapon, and 1 relic shield. I don't think there's a relic shield on there. But that is also another one that I need to paint up from the starter set. New kit. Thank you. The model's close combat weapon can be replaced with one of the following. Right, so so if I go with the power fist, I can't obviously take the mastercrafted bolter. So you need 2 hands for that. That's why it's not part of the options. Darling. So, really, the only reason why you'd take the heavy bolt pistol over the plasma pistol then will be because of the extra range. Like the neovolkite has a high strength and does double the damage, but it's lesser range, and the plasma pistol has lesser range but has much higher damage and has AP as well. But And it's got the supercharge. Yeah, we like to mess around with that, don't we? Oh, thanks. Hmm. All right. So let's just double check I don't have that option here. Built somewhere. No. Just do it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go plasma pistol and power fist then. Hooray! Alright, but first let's get this veteran dude. This ancient, I should say. Bill. That was a side quest and a half, wasn't it? You got it. Got it. So yeah, it's going to be weird next week because so far, since starting the job, when I've had a rest week, the wife has been at home, and of course, you know, she's getting me to run errands and get tasks done and stuff like that. This time round, not only is the car out of commission, but she's starting a new job, so she's going to be out of the house, which means after the school run, I'm a free agent. And I know I've already said I've got bits and pieces that I need to do planned. But mate, I am gonna rest. It's so hard. If resting was a competitive sport, I would be in the championships. That's how confident I am. Super delicate bits. So, what has everyone been watching on the interwebs or the telly box and streaming services? Still making my way through the Goldbergs. Also Invincible has about some new episodes. I've been catching up on that, which has been fun. And there's a new season of Reacher starting soon too, which I'm excited about, because that's a pretty decent show. Reacher, Invincible, new Spider-Man thing. Hey, nice. But it's a new Spider-Man thing? You've been watching me. I mean, could have said that in like a less creepy way, but I'll take it. You know what? I really want to give the captain the big weapon. You know, make the captain the weapon specialist. Why not? Why can't he be the one with the big gun? Also, why is it only the heavy bolter? Why not, you know, like heavy plasma gun, heavy melter, like a multi-melter? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where's the options? Okay. Let's get some glue on here. Alright. Got a bubble of glue just where I need it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, Now, I could leave him like that. There's no reason to put a cape on him. But why would you take that honor away? I'm not cold-blooded bastard. I think that sits like that. There we go. Don't blame me if CC is spammed full of pics. You gave me shiz for not going having a corner. All of the corners, yeah, all 4 corners. Oh, let's hope that's glued appropriately. I'm not going to be able to move it again. Pop the lid on that. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Bill. That's very kind of you. Yes, you can get your stuff featured on tonight's show. Gonna give it 15 minutes, and then we're gonna do Community Corner, so you lot can have your stuff shown off to the rest of the world. We like doing it because it's a great way to get a bit of creative inspiration, and you know, it's a nice little pat on the back as well. Number 8. Let's not lose the bits before we get to use them. His hobby streak has been pretty solid, yeah. It's basically taken what Big Geordie Geek has been doing, and he's just made it a bit more contenty. You know what I mean? Made it into content rather than just posting pictures of it, which of course there's nothing wrong with. It certainly made me realise I need a pat on the head of a brick to curb my spending urges. I used to get it just to get out. I used it to get out of my rut. And I've now painted 26 minis this month. Oh, nice. Yeah, Brown Bear is a wonderful soul, and they've been doing so well for themselves. I won't lie, I've been in quite a rut hobby-wise as well. Not only because, you know, like the shift work, you can make it a bit more trickier to sort of get some hobby time in, but it's so much easier just to pick up your phone and play a quick game on there. I haven't really had much time for consoles either, so That's something I'm gonna remedy this week. I'm gonna play a bit of Space Marine 2. Because I'm an absolute animal, of course. Right, so gotta do this first. I think it goes like that. Like that. Okay. And then that will go there. But I think we need to. Oh, we got a bubble. Pop that on there, like so. Nice and snug. This is not good. How's it going? Big wah to you two. Hope you are well. You wonderful so and so. I think that's about right. Just there. And then we need to. Oop. No. It must connect. While it's still setting, I'm just shaving it so that it sort of fills in the gap. There's less of a gap then. and then the setting glue will sort of melt it and form it into that crevasse. This bit I'm a bit sad about. Fat fingered the keyboard. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. You got any stuff posted up in the community corner? Got about 5 minutes before we hop over to that. A little bit of that plastic glue in there. There we go. I think just leave that for a little bit, and I will have a half decent connection then. It's been 5 minutes for nearly an hour now. Shush. I said 15 minutes when it was coming up to 10. Also said I wanted to get a start on this ancient with banner because we like banners. We like banners a lot. Yes, it's set in place. I know, my smooth moves cannot be replicated by any other human being on Earth. It's just that godly. A little scrape down. I have to say the mold lines are fantastic, they're almost non-existent. The real Mr. Fish. A big wah to you too. How are you, man? How are you? I have a friend who's just starting the hobby. He wants to build a Space Wolves army. Nice. It's a big Viking fan then. Oh, nice. Happy days, man, happy days. I'm gonna smudge a bit in there. Alright, I can just sand it down at a later date. Bosh. Let's have it. Right, we'll put a pin in that for now. Oh, you shut up. You absolute tart. You absolute tart. Right. Okay, so let's get it all set up. Come on, corner. Mini corner. Let's see your stuff. Let's see your stuff. Things you built and painted, maybe bought. Let's see your stuff. Let's see your stuff. Here we are. I hope you like the new theme tune. Woo! Right, there we go. That's it. We're in the right place now. So, welcome to Community Corner, our weekly feature, or as long as I'm streaming weekly. We do it once a week when I'm streaming. Fuck it. We get to show off what you lot be working on, whether it's complete works of art, works in progress, or hobby hoards and projects ideas. And it's not just miniature based. It could be anything hobby, anything you consider a hobby. We like to see it. But starting us off, we have got Mr. Fish, and it says, just in case Kev actually streams today. Well, obviously I didn't. Some of the hobby I've been up to as of late. Kit bashed a war boss in Mega Armor and updated my tank busters to the new 6-man squads, hopefully getting them on the table today for a game. How was the game? Mr. Pipkin. Oh my god, what is that? That is one heck of a dirty conversion there, dude. Look, there he is. And there's a little grot there with a big gun, a big dacker. It's a banners galore and everything. I like the chain there. Jeez, man. No end to the creativity. Pretty cool. And of course, it's got a little light effect there as well. It's fantastic. And your trademark camo as well. And blood everywhere. And there's your tank busters as well, all with names as well. Seriously, how have you still got room for new names? I don't understand. Like, how have you not used all the possible combinations? But thank you for showing, man, because that's blooming brilliant. Next up, we got Waylanders Wandering. We got some funky looking miniatures here. They're kind of giving me Fallout vibes. Are these from Fallout? Blatantly nonsense. But anyway, it's very cool. Dude in a trench coat and a hat. There they are indeed. So, Ancient Yellow, Captain Swashbuckle, and ho ho ho, Green Giant. Some sort of mutant, I suspect. Let me know if I'm anywhere near close, because of course I don't know the Fallout franchise. but they look fantastic nonetheless. And then we also got, oh my god, that tea was supposed to wake me up, not settle me down. Wake me up, give me some caffeine. Can't wake up, I need some more caffeine. Save me. This is cool. I like this. Ooh. I like the fact that the feet is rollers upon a roller. Kind of like how some of the newer off-road remote control cars are like. You know, they got little rollers on the wheel, so you can move them sideways, which is pretty cool. But no, I like it. I like the green. I like the grit and everything like that. It's awesome. There's a lot of texture going on in there, which I like. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, so a bit of rust and grit build up there and stuff like that. It's awesome. Looks more like Fallout. Mr. Sauvage, how are you doing? Yep, this wonderful person here has picked up some Fallout and some Shatterpoint, I believe this is. Some Clone Troopers. Very dynamic pose. Pretty good miniatures there. And again, good weathering as well. And that white is lovely and clean. Yeah, not too bad at all. Thank you very much. We're doing our community corner segment at the moment, so we're having a look at what people have worked on and posted on the Discord. Very nice. Very, that even is a little bit dirty, you know, like you ain't got it. The dirt matches the environment, you know. That's what's good about it. And then, well, yeah, you have been busy, haven't you? Got some termagants. I love that blue though. It's a very nice blue. And then very vibrant bases as well. Yeah. People who are actually in the chat right now. Well, feel free to share. The Discord is free for everyone to join in, and you just once you've joined it, find the Community Corner channel and pop in, and you might see it before the segment's ended. If someone could drop a link, please, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bill. You wonderful sausage. By the way, I do like the sticker that you got down here. Very cool. But yeah, no, these look fantastic. And the Ripper Swarms, these bloody things. By the way, Ripper Swarms in Space Marine 2. What on earth? You know what I mean? Come at you like a tornado. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got some more. Some more Fallout. Baseball bat. And a little shotty. We like a lot. Shotty go boom. Back goes boink. I like I like the little crowbar there as well. Oh no! You know what is a very good picture of the background there, mate? There we go. Bosh. We got the sarcophage. Or the sarcophage. Again, lovely colours. That green on the face is top notch as well. Very nice, very nice. Just reminded me how much I've got to bloody catch up on as well. Crikey. Some more Shatterpoint. I cannot remember the name of this character. Shout it in the chat. Again, beautifully done. Great skin work, great levers. Oh, you've got some glowy glow going on there. Nice. This little bit of glow here does more to make this lightsaber look like it's glowing. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Hobby Corner. Yeah, that's decent, man. That is decent. Bras off. Oh, sorry. Barra Sophie. Okay. Ah, no worries. We have a look at work in progress as well. Right, what we've got here. Oh, very nice. Again, a little bit of glow going on there and on the arm as well. Again, nice cape work as well. You've been using the stippling technique. Oh. Whatever it is, it looks great. But wait, there's more. Where's this? You get confused, yeah. Well, never mind. I think this is another Fallout. And a little rebel going around, gonna pop, pop, pop. Very nice. Again, nice choice of colours going on there as well. Thank you so much, Bill. That is quite the hobby streak you're on. Next up is a knife. I've since finished assembling Tyrant Guard food just to get the taste buds tingling. Oh my god. Oh, they are the fucking nicest, man. Those are boneless chicken wings from Hooters, and they are fucking good. Absolute delish. I apologise for the language, but like, you can nom them forever. God damn it. You are a bastard. We got some Tyranids going on here. Yeah, we got this horrible bloody brain bug thing. We got these two little brain bug things. We got these tyrants as well. I think they're called tyrants. Absolute tanky things. And then, ooh, look at that! You've given it wings. How much Red Bull did you give it? Hey. Yeah, I was so tempted to supposed to have to build it that way, but I ended up just building it with the big gun, the whip, and the sword. No wings. I like these. Oh, speaking of wings. Jace, how's it going, mate? How's it going? How are you? Mr. Savoy yourself. Stuff piled everywhere. Oh my god. You'll never get through all of that. Red flag. Dude, that is a crazy amount. You're gonna have to thin some of it out. Look, I mean, let's go back. You got 1, 2, 3 copies of the Indomitus starter box set. You absolute sausage. And 2 Leviathan box sets as well. Holy moly. And you got all that space, and yet you've just got this tiny little fold-up table to work on. Shocking. All the plastic, yeah. See, now if he lives on a tiny island called the Isle of Man, and if the tsunami was to come along and wash his home away, there wouldn't be a single safe turtle out there. I'm telling you. It's what the best. You'd end up killing all the turtles, dude. Oh, I know. Bad dad joke. Let's move on, bud. By the way, what a display there. Look at that. Someone likes wrestling. And of course, you got your own like table to play on. You know, that is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I think that's what we all aspire to have ourselves. You know, enough space to have a set up table. But I hope that shelving underneath there, I hope it's not just dead space. But no, it looks awesome. If I ever find my way over to the Isle of Man, I'll be there. Choke the turtle. That sounds a bit too... You know what I mean? Oh my god, even more stuff. Oh, and some wrestling belts as well. Hey! Oh, that's jokes. And a full cabinet. Ah, you know what? Cabinets are satisfying. They're very satisfying. Big tank. And of course, a Balrog there as well. Very nice. And then there's your kitchen. Nowhere is safe. That's so funny. It's like you just gave up trying to clear up that tiny little table. Thought, fuck it. Having space for that table is quite the flex. It is, isn't it? It's the balustrade around the top of the staircase. Boards are across it. Oh. That's the staircase to get up? Ah, okay. So you're like, yeah, screw it. If there's an emergency, we need to get down there. We won't, because we'd rather go up in flames than, you know, knock over all these miniatures. It's a true hobby table. It is, isn't it? Thank you for sharing, though, man. That's awesome. I love seeing people's hobby setups as well. So it's a nice eye opener. Mr. Fish has posted some more stuff. Nice. New Git mob are big boys. Gobbo Boss is as big as an orc boy. I mean, he is, isn't he? The chariots came with so many options. After customizing, I still had enough dudes left over to make a squad of grots. Very nice. And the kiddo decided to grow a plant from a seed. So we are doing the avocado experiment. Nice. Well, let's have a look at that first. Off. There you go. Grow an avocado plant from the stone itself. You got your shoot, you got your main root there, so yeah, it looks like it's gonna do alright. Let's have a look at the size comparison here. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically a banister thing around, but rather than wooden slats, it's like a hollow wall and staircase under it. So you just duck under it and walk down the stairs. You don't even move it. Awesome. Bloody hell. They are nice, aren't they? Those walls look extra wolfy. Oh, those chariots. Oh man, those chariots look so good. There's barrels and bits all over them. I love it. There's one gobbo just hanging off. Oh, there's the other one there. Some more knocking about. And there's on the side. That's quite an assembly, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course you gotta have a gobbo on one of the walls as well, on the chariot, just to be up there. Do some stabby. So tempted to buy them. I know, right? Especially if you're a goblin fan. They take a lot of keynotes from the old fantasy Wolf Riders, which is nice to see. Those goblins up for the chariots kit, with nuts all the options. Blimey. So you just have tons left over. Sweet. Why not? There we go. So that's that bit. Let's have a look on the work in progress bit. We'll sit all the way down. So here we go. So Mr. Savage, our newest joiner. There you go. Hi, I'm new. Painted up a Termagon. Look at that. That looks cool. There we go. Nice combination of colours there. Yeah. That's looking great. And of course gets some texture going on the base there as well, which is always a bonus. Hello! CSTKU. We're gonna call you Sticko. There you go. But that's it, Sticko. Staying like that. Hope you're well. Yes, I am indeed. I am going to Chilcon Sheffield. I've just got to get the car fixed up and MOT'd. and then I'll know if I'm in a position to stay the night before, or if I'll have to go up on the day. I should call him Horace. Horace. Ah! It's your first finished model and you're happy with it. Oh, so you should be. That's pretty blooming good for a first model. You guarantee. Ask anyone here about their first model, right? And they'll be like, yeah, it was... Mine looked like it was dipped in paint pots. It had so much paint on it. Of course, that was like 30 years ago. But yeah, well done. Looks great. Again, got all your colours in the right places. Got the base done. It's a great start. You get 10 of those looking like that together, right? And you put them down on a table with like a building or two around them, or you know, like a couple of those like fake trees or bushes, and all of a sudden, boom, they just look, you know, the dog's bollocks. So there we go. Thank you so much for sharing that. Colin Painting Adventure has also been doing some old Chaos Warriors. Love it. I've had so much fun painting these guys, only to realise that I've attached the same weapon arm as the shield arm. Oh no! Ah! Not impressed with myself. That happens. Yeah, they could be dual wielding. They can have great glaives, which I think you had to buy separately. Or like me, convert them using spears. And yeah, no, but that is a pain, right? That is an absolute pain. But they look great. I love it, man. That is Warhammer Fantasy for me. That look right there. And of course, Mr. Fish showing off his stuff there. And this is not good with some more objective markers. There's a Roman numerals for 4 and 5. This kind of stuff, I love it. And look, there's a little crate box as well. It's awesome. And Bird has even posted something. Oh my goodness. It's a dwarf with, what are these little goblins in his beard? Why would a dwarf have little goblins? He looks a bit worried. But it's coming along lovely. There we go. Sweet. Unfortunate enough, my dad retired and bought my house for me, so I just pay my monthly and annual bills, etc. And the rest is mine to play with, hence the hobby horde. I mean, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? Horace, not Horace, learn to read. Get out. It was implied that I was playfully dancing around the word. I'll eventually get through it all. Everyone says that and it never happens. There you go. Chris, you're more like we all do. Exactly. I meant they sounded like I was supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. This is what we call an mate moment. Mate. Don't worry about it. Anyways, that was Community Corner. Hey. So I enjoyed that. That gets my hobby Jesus Christ. So, how long we got? We're going until 11, so less than 20 minutes. Let's see if we can actually finish a miniature. So, for those who just joined us, welcome in. I'm building the Ancient with Company banner from the Company Heroes box, which I treated myself to. So, bosh. You add lots more. I have no doubt you will, man. You absolute sausage. Right, so. Now, should I do helmeted head or a bear head for this chap? Oh, missed a bit. There we go. It's a big banner, isn't it? You want the box as well? Did you just do the cheese grommet dance? I never would. Don't know what you're on about. Cheese! Grommet, fetch the Wensleydale! Or both. Yeah. So that is a pretty cool looking face, I suppose. Quite serious. There's a bearded fellow as well. So, the thing is, he's got so much going on, there'd be no way to add the helmet to his belt without looking too overcrowded. And I don't think I've got a single ancient that has a bare face. I think all of them are helmeted. So, keeping in tradition, don't want to turn that off. What are the knights with one hand not stuck on cord? Yeah, they were originally Chaos Warriors. That's what they were called. And they were for the armies of chaos for Warhammer Fantasy Battles. And now there's still that for the revisited Warhammer Fantasy Battles. But there are brand new sculpts for them in Age of Sigma, and they're in a faction called Slaves to Darkness. So, you know, you got two versions of the same thing, but of course the Age of Sigma one has got the newer reimagining of them. They're much more dynamically posed, greater detail on that, because those Chaos Warriors, those plastic ones, they're like 20-25 years old, so you know, still pretty good. A lot of that's from nostalgia. They look great, and I've always loved the Viking kind of look. Oh, there you go. So yeah, have a look, see what you find online. Right, so let's get this cleaned up. have so much painting to do on the run up to ChillCon, just so I can shift some of the stuff. I'm gonna have to learn to do. I've said this every bloody year. I've got to learn to take those shortcuts to get this stuff done quicker. Saves to Darkness original Rogue Trader Slanesh Zinch book. Kev knows his shit. We can't call him on it. And then yeah, he just did. I don't know. Also, thank you so much for the correction there, Waylander. Trying to grammatically change what he said. But it's true. I both know my shit and know I am shit. So there you go. Yeah, of course. I'm going to do Bring 'em By. So, you know, if you want to buy some Kev original, get yourself a slice of my art. I don't know. I want to buy my shit. And so last time I managed to sell what I brought because I basically halved my asking price for all of it. The asking price wasn't put down at the Bring 'em By. I listed them at half the price. So I thought at least if they sell for that, I've covered my expenses for the trip and that, right? You know, I think I had like 3 or 4 lots, and I was just hoping that 1 or 2 would sell. Thank you. And all of them sold. And yeah, it was literally half of the asking price that I put them on eBay for. And it turned out that the person who bought it had listed them exactly for that same asking price that I listed them for. It's like, you bastard. Anyway, Umi Faces is a paint. It's a paint. One more reason the Orcs is the best. Wow. Creepy Stevie shit. Thanks. Is Bunky's working the Bring 'em By this shit? I don't know if I don't know. We'll have to ask him. Scratch. There we go. I just finished booking everything for SMC skint now. Hey. SMC. What's SMC? You need to tell me. I don't know what the abbreviations are. Siegfried, by the way, thank you so much for the bonk. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the notifications. Hope you're well. Scale model challenge. Eindhoven. Oh my goodness. Whoa. gonna put just a little extra. I know I really shouldn't because it's gonna spill over, but experience says banners are absolute tricky things to hold down. There we go. Got it just right. That means I got the arm in just the right position and everything. Hey, look at that. It's like I've done it before. Almost. Lovely jubbly. And then how are we going to pose the helmet? Is it going to be looking that way, or is it going to be looking that way? Yeah, I think that way, just because then I can get a cleaner approach on when I'm painting the helmet. Okay. Oh, spilled a bit, so let's just pop that on there. Get it down on the base. And then that's totally not going to work. We're going to try it anyway, because we are silly. Let's get that glue on there before it's properly cured. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. Hooray, I built a thing. There you go, that's the first thing I've built in a couple of weeks. Woo! Next community corner next Friday? Yes. So because I am on my rest week next week, Monday to Friday, it means I will be able to do memes of the week on Monday, our hobby hangout on Wednesday, and then Friday community corner. So, of course, if you are subscribed, you'll be able to get the notifications, and that goes for YouTube or on Twitch. If you follow me on Twitch. Also, to those regulars who've popped in and they missed Wednesday's live stream, I'm doing a little giveaway, a little raffle for all my regular paying subscribers. So if you are a paying subscriber on Twitch, if you're on Buy Me a Coffee, or if you're on the membership for YouTube, then I'm going to put your names in a hat and you're going to get a chance to win this wonderful combat patroller, because it's a spare. I managed to swindle a spare, so a very nice mug, of course. Ooh. So it's just a little thank you for putting up with, the inconsistencies of all the stops and starts. So yeah, I appreciate all of you. Right, let's see who are we going to raid, because it is that time. Okay. Let's go raid Blades. I haven't raided Blades in a long time. So, as always, you know, affiliate links in the description below if you want to get yourself some discounted stuff, hobby supplies and all that lovely stuff. And yeah, join the Discord. It's free to do so. And yeah, every week, as long as I'm streaming, we'll show off your stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you. Welcome to the new folk who have started following and joined the Discord. Don't regret it. And yeah, I'll see you Monday. Big loves to all of you. Oh, good night. Peace.